Nice. I'm a smoker. I remember, being when I was just 22 when I started. It seems a little late in life, and everyone's like, "Oh, I was smoking when I was 13, man," and I'm like, "Well, I wasn't." So I started when I was 22. And it happened when I saw my best friend. We were out. She was at college, and she came back. She was standing at the bar, so we can smoke in bars. She was standing at the bar, and she was smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, oh my God, I always wanted to be this girl. She was smart, she was funny, she was attractive, and now she's smoking. I got that. So I went out, and I bought a pack of cigarettes. And I smoked the first one. My parents were like long time in the house, chain smoking, windows up when it's raining, smokers. So I was pretty accustomed to the taste and the smell and the atmosphere of an incredibly smoky lung. So that first cigarette, that first cigarette really wasn't so bad. I was like, oh, well, I don't know why everyone complains about it. So here we are, some years later. And I've only quit for 9 months in my entire smoking career. And it was really easy. It was really because I was dirt poor. I absolutely could not afford a pack of cigarettes. But the minute I had a spare $6, I was at the convenience stores. I need a pack of Marlboro Menthol Lights, please, God. And I smoked that first one again, and it was like heaven.
Welcome to heaven.
Hi. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I haven't had one of these in 13 years.
Yeah. Well, you better enjoy it, because that's really, well, that's it. That's pretty awesome.
Heaven, my God, that's wonderful.
It's funny, you see, there's not a lot of people in heaven. Most people actually just make it to hell. Those who come here get cigarettes. Hey, welcome, we've been expecting you.
Oh, okay, so...
Are you my boss?
Okay, wait a minute. I thought this was sex heaven, not cigarette heaven.
No, this is heaven. Heaven. It's outside a 7-Eleven parking lot.
This is the answer. I always wondered what the clouds were made of, and now I know.
Yeah.
See, I've been saving myself.
Welcome to Sex Heaven. We're still outside of 7-Eleven.
Hey. See, I have been told that having sex is just like heaven, and so I've been saving myself this entire time.
This is our angel Barry. He welcomes everyone into Sex Heaven.
Awfully attractive.
He can be whatever you want. He can be a pizza delivery guy. He can be Brad Pitt. He can be Brad Pitt if you want. He can be whatever you want.
Oh, I do a great plumber. Change. All right.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. Last time when we were at the bar, I always thought you were like homely, but you were at the bar and you lit up, and I kind of.
It's a moment of weakness. I've been trying to quit for 3 weeks.
Don't quit. You look sexy when you smoke.
I look sexy when I smoke?
You look sexy when you smoke.
Oh gosh, that's so hard for me to hear because I've been trying so hard to quit.
Well, I wouldn't, because you're ugly without that cigarette. You are ugly without that cigarette. If I didn't think that you would die of cancer soon, I don't know if I could date you. Wait, that's bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But you look so hot when you lit that cigarette. You put it in your mouth and went. Just inhaled a little, and then smoke rings came out of your mouth. I was just like.
There is something to be said about a very obvious oral fixation.
I think most dudes have an oral fixation. I may be wrong, but maybe wrong.
I've been trying so hard to quit. Last night when I had that cigarette, it was just like I said, it was a moment of weakness, and I was feeling very torn inside because it's so hard.
All right, so I know it's been trouble for you, so I brought these small baby carrots.
Okay.
I want to see you. I'm going to tear it open. I want you to put one in your mouth, and I want to see if you still look as sexy as you do with that cigarette in your mouth. No, you still look heinous. You still look good. You still look awful. No. All right. No, you're just blowing carrot rings. That's not, you're like a salad shooter. I mean, that's just awful. Don't do that. Don't.
So in order for me to be attractive, I have to smoke.
I actually bought a couple packs last night. I don't know. It looked like it was your brand. You're a menthol kind of lady. Just, you don't have to light it up.
Like, oh, they're the Camel Crush. I could choose if I wanted a menthol or regular.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's a combo.
Okay, I'll just take one. Just one. Just one.
But just hold it. Wow. You know what? When you have that in your hand and you have it in your mouth, you don't ever have to say to me, hey, look, my eyes are up here. Because that's all, I'm just focused on that face, which normally it just makes me want to hurl. But with that, that is so...
I feel like Jessica Rabbit.
I feel like Walter.
Oh.
Dude, you look awful. What is going on with you?
Gladys,
Yeah?
I went to the doctor today. He said, my bronchitis is getting worse, and he says it's been brought on by years of smoking. I said, that was horse shit.
Why would those two things be related?
I don't know. Why would they be advertising all over the place? It was harmful.
I mean, seriously, everybody's been doing it. We've been smoking since we were, I don't know, 12.
Oh, remember that first time I went behind Billy's house? We didn't have no cigarettes. I said, get some dry leaves. Let's just make it. Oh, you're temporary for your eyebrows to grow back, but I tell you, I got a brush.
We've grown up so much since then. Because for a while, we were doing that whole roll your own business. Where, it took us 20 minutes to roll one and 2 minutes to smoke it.
Hey, that's a real woman deal.
No, real woman just stole some money out of the jar and got packed.
That's true too.
I mean, seriously.
You know what I think the problem is? It's smoking. It's the menthol. I gotta get off the menthols. I need something like some Lucky Strike, something real pure.
I think it's the indoor filter. When was the last time you changed your filter in the AC?
Well, I don't do it. Harold does that. Harold! Harold!
Yes.
Oh, Harold.
Yes.
Honey. Okay. Put in your stumble. We got company. Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, now, did you change the filters?
The AC filter?
The filter, so
Not
you
the
get
coffee filter, the AC filter. Yes.
filter.
I've been changing the coffee filter this whole time.
Dying hair.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh, and girl, you have the Lucky Strikes.
Okay.
You know what? He's as dumb as rocks, but he gives me whatever I want. You know, I'm crazy with those.
I don't think he's going to go anytime soon. As long as he keeps sucking on that oxygen, he's good. I mean,
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to 7-Eleven.
Hello. Oh, excuse me.
Your wife called in your order.
One pack of Lucky Strikes.
I'm not a bartender, sir, but I have to say that I'd like to cut you off if I could. It seems like the cigarettes are affecting you too much.
Well,
I mean, you're my best customers. You and your wife, good old Candace.
Come to think of it, I haven't ever had a cigarette my whole entire life.
Maybe if you asked your wife, if you said no to your wife once in a while, sir. If you wore the pants in your house.
I don't wear the pants in my house.
I can see that, sir. You forgot them altogether. It was really.
I was in a rush.
I think you bend over backwards for your wife too much, sir. I think you need to tell her stop smoking.
Oh, well, thank you, kind sir. I think I'm going to march right back to that house and share this conversation we had.
By the way, I just want you to know I'm part Irish and Indian.
Takes me about 5 minutes. I wish you would hurry up. I am eating a fit. Arrow!
Hey,
Hey! Hurry up, I need
before
one.
I give you these lucky death strips, I gotta tell you something. I think that, for once, I need to stand up to you and say, you have too much control over this household. It's not funny.
But it is. Oh, it is.
I would like to order some corduroy pants to wear. I would also.
This is Ocala. What do you need corduroy for? It's hot as you're amazing outside.
I also found my calling. I want to open up my own convenience store, and I can help others just like me.
Hold the phone.
Okay.
Free cigarettes?
Well, they're not free. You get to order them, but you order them at your discount.
Yeah, you want to open up a convenience store, you know that. That's the one place where they always have cigarettes.
It's doing the beeping thing. It's just beeping. It's good. Do you want to dial, or do you want me to put it back on the?
Howdy, I was speaking facetious.
Oh, okay.
Harold, why do you have to be so literal?
Oh, well.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a bad idea. I think you're wasting your money. I think you should just, keep what you got. Don't invest it. No stop and rob. No convenience store. Nothing like that. Just stay where you're at.
Yeah, Harold, you get these highfalutin ideas, and I don't understand. It's like you need to know your place.
I do know my place. It's behind a counter with alcohol and cigarettes and Playboys. That's my calling.
Oh, well, look who wants to be king of the world.
I'll show you.
Alcohol, cigarettes, and Playboy.
I'll show all of you. One day, you'll see. I'm gonna find pants.
And leave those cigarettes.
Hey, good afternoon, Miss Field. Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thanks. I'm really glad you decided to meet with me this afternoon. We got your application, and I was reviewing it. I had some questions for you. Okay. You state on here that you have 5 years of experience doing clerical work. What kind of clerical work were you doing?
I am very adept at filing, at copying, at sorting, at answering, at collating, staple removing, sorting alphabetically. I can also operate the file cabinets that when you push the button you have to pull it out, but you can't open another one. I know how to do that. I had a teacher class on that, so that's my super skill.
But now we have the ones that have the doors that come up and slide in, and then you pull it out.
Okay.
Are you okay with that as well? Because those files go this way, not that way.
Those are a little more modern than I am accustomed to. However, I want you to know that I have been pursuing my associate's degree at FSCJ for the past 7.5 years. And in that time, one of the things that my professors have always told me is that I excel at learning new things slowly.
Well, there's something to be said for slow learners.
I get it. That's the thing though, once I get it, and it might take me a little bit longer than somebody else who's super, super smart and quick, but I will never lose it.
Oh, okay, so that means you're resistant to change.
Nope, I didn't say that. It just takes me a long time to learn.
Okay, but when you've got it, and you can't lose it.
No, I don't have lots of experience in clerical skills. I have a lot of experience in cleric skills. I'm a level 44 cleric. And I'm resistant to magic.
And how do you think that
Yes, I don't have a lot of clerical skills, but I have a lot of chloroform skills.
So, as a kid, probably the highlight of my life when we first got our Nintendo system. And because we're a family of absolute dorks, we had to sit around and watch my dad play video games. Because he was the dad, you know, and that's what he got to do. So we got really excited about games like Final Fantasy and Zelda. And I still am hideously obsessed with them when I play them. Such to the point that when I lived in Chicago, my friend gave me his Wii, and he had the whole Zelda collection. And we're talking the Zeldas like from like Nintendo 64 and the GameCube, and I didn't have those. And it was winter in Chicago, and all these things that you do in winter in Chicago is sit in the house and do nothing. So I got through like 3 or 4 of the Zeldas that I had never played before in just a few days. I just sat there like Friday night and get home from work, and I'm like, all right, well, Zelda on. And you know, I'd pause it, go take a shower, go do laundry, and then I'd come back and I'd have these things solved in, you know, a few hours because I could go online and like actually figure out what everyone else had spent days and weeks and months doing. So that I have the satisfaction of winning without putting in any of the effort.
Guys, we need to have an intervention with Dad. Okay.
What? I thought this was a birthday party.
Dad,
How about I have a seat, Dad?
have a seat. Dad, Zelda is
Mind if I
ruining
play
this.
while we're-
No.
You turned off the weed?
Yeah.
You turned the weed off?
You're ruining this family's life.
This Christmas has been the worst Christmas celebration in our family.
What?
Yeah.
I just killed the dragon.
Yes.
What if there was a dragon coming around here? You wouldn't want that dragon being here.
It's not going to work like that. There's no dragons, Dad. There's nothing in the real world that is a dragon.
Yeah.
You used to dress up like Santa, and now you're dressed up like a wizard. This is embarrassing.
It's kind of weird.
I just want the Dad I used to know.
I mean, I'm tired.
I would actually like to have sex with this.
Oh, Mom.
I'm just saying, I like my husband back.
Well, I might have to power up for that. Who knows? We might get an extra life if I do it well. We might have a little...
Stop! Hurt me out. You guys have got to stop talking about sex. That's gross.
Mom, sit in a chair. We need to have an intervention.
Yeah, we need to talk about the sex.
You always have sex.
Sit down, sit down.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, every day you want sex?
It's
I mean,
great and everything.
what kind of man wants that?
When I was going to 12th grade and I had really bad acne, you kept telling me to go out and get laid to clear it up.
I mean, it keeps the spark alive. I mean, I still don't want to talk about this. It's gross.
Yeah, you told me my face would stick that way and that's how you like it.
Well,
I mean, that's wrong.
You told me I wouldn't get a promotion at work unless I filleted the boss.
Let me tell you something. 50 Shades of Grey is my Bible.
See, that's the problem.
Alright? It's not an accident that your whites are so white and your colors are so bright. I do a lot of laundry.
You know what Princess Zelda would do?
Oh, Dad.
Oh, come on!
Welcome to 7-Eleven.
Do you have any power-up potions?
I've got cigarettes, Playboys, and alcohol.
Accounts are down.
Your what is down?
The heart counts.
Your heart.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want like Midol or something? I
I don't have my period, man. I'm just feeling a little flu. I want something to help out with that.
Oh, well, I got something for you. The Lucky Strike packet. Or carton.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that, man?
Well, you're supposed to find a woman and get married to her, have her run your life for 50 years, and then have a revelation and become your own small business owner.
I'm not gay.
Well, neither am I. Just because I'm not wearing any pants doesn't mean I'm not.
Can I get a light?
never too young to start smoking. That's it. Get it all out.
I feel like this is taking away the rest of my heart meter.
Well, probably. But what do you need a heart meter for anyway? When you can have stability of a suffocating relationship.
So, we reviewed your resume. We would like to offer you a job, but we have a couple of requirements. And one of those requirements is that you can't be a smoker and work here. It's against our health policy. So you can either stop smoking and have this job, or you
Okay, I'll stop smoking.
but you still have the chloroform thing. That's not a valid skill.
Alright, so I have to stop smoking. That means I can't use my fireball still.
No.
That smokes. I can't do my poison cloud because that's a smoke. And when I heal, sometimes I aura, and that's people think that's smoke. It's an aura.
Yeah.
Dad, are you doing this at a job interview again?
Sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry, son.
I just want to know how your wizard skills are going to help us here.
Poof!
Oh, shit.
There's your report.
That's good.
That's amazing. What did you just do? Did you just...
Poof! There's your school report.
Oh my God!
That's kind of amazing. I guess we can...
Level 44 cleric.
Oh. Hired. Welcome.
I'm just going to give this Diet Coke and that's all. Thank you.
Okay. That'll be $1.95.
$1.95. It just seems like the Diet Coke is the story of my life.
You can always... go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's just, it's kind of got some flavor, but it's really just empty.
You know what you need?
What do I need?
Some Lucky Strikes.
Lucky Strikes?
It's a cigarette.
Oh, I've never been a smoker.
Oh, well, I never was a smoker either. Said 1943 version of myself.
Lucky Strikes? They can change my life?
Yeah.
They can make me smarter?
They could make you have your own business one day.
I can have my own business?
Yeah.
Like smoking?
You have to go through 60 years of horrible shit.
I've already been through 34 years of horrible shit.
Oh, okay. You can deduct it from the total now.
So smoking can make me a business owner. It can make me more attractive.
So that's how you first started smoking?
Yeah,
At the age of 34.
exactly.
You're so much more pretty. You're like a Donald Trump pageant winner.
Oh.
You look so hot. Blow it in my face. Blow it in my face. Oh, that's tasty.
You were right. I shouldn't have tried to quit.
Everything that guy told you was true.
You're right. Everything he said came true. I have my own business. I'm sexier. Drink more coffee.
Keep that in your hand.
Yeah. As long as I have one in my hand,
Keep
I'm
it close
hot.
to your mouth. Keep it close to your mouth. Oh. Wow. Perception is 9/10. I don't know. Well, all you need now is love. Did you find everything that you ever wanted in a Lucky Strikes?
Not everything.
As long as you promise to smoke in bed.
Gladys finally did it. No, wait. He left me.
What?
Harold left me. Making time at some 7-Eleven.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the store. I didn't realize he left you too. I just thought it was convenient he was gone. But are you getting the cigarettes and the divorce? I mean, does he still?
Well, one I got left.
What?
This I rode the river. The doctor called. I got the C.
What?
The C, the big C.
Chlamydia?
I can see why you think that, but no. Cancer.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a very big misunderstanding. When I was referring to the big C, I was in fact referring to chlamydia.